Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Knowledge on the Go. I'm your host, Kuya Kim, at eto na naman tayo. Bagong araw na naman, ibig sabihin niyan ay bagong kaalaman. Ako po ang inyong host, Kuya Kim. Excited na ba kayong matuto? Like before everything else, before every show, palaging meron trivia si Kuya Kim. And my trivia for today is a kind of animal that I've been taking care of for many years. First, let me show you this animal. This animal is called the Savannah Monitor or Varanus exanthematicus. But ito ay matagal nang namatay. Alaga ko ito. This pet has been with me for many years, for about 8 or 9 years. Kaya lang, he passed away already. So, it's now a taxidermized animal. Taxidermy meaning a skin that is made to look real. No? Ito siya. Pero, I was fortunate enough to be able to get another one. A live one. Alive Varanus exanthematicus or Savannah Monitor. This one. Of course, it's much smaller than the other one. This is about a year old already. But alam niyo ba na mga Savannah Monitor ay kamag-anak ng mga bayawak na nakikita natin dito sa Pilipinas? Sila ay nasa Varanus family, Varanid family, ngunit ito'y nakikita sa South Africa. Varanus exanthematicus or Savannah Monitor. They are purely carnivorous. Kumakain sila ng karne at wala nang iba. Kumakain ng mga daga, kumakain ng mga palaka, kumakain ng mga maliliit na reptile, and they are actually very tame. Now, Kuya Kim doesn't take care of wild animals. These are captive-bred animals. Ibig sabihin, pinanganak na siya in captivity. Say hello, Varanus exanthematicus from South Africa. Okay? Let me put this guy down first, and then we should start knowledge on the go. Just give me a second. At sa mga nanonood naman sa atin sa Kumu, just hit the heart button. Pwede rin kayo mag-share ng virtual gifts para sa ating Facebook viewers. Kung gusto nyo rin makasama ang ating mga Kumu-tisens, click on the link pinned sa ating comment section below. Ang lessons natin for today ay mula sa second quarter ng grade 4 at grade 5. Kung game na kayo, let's play Knowledge on the Go. Okay, let's start. Thank you very much for all those who are sending halo-halo and all these gifts. Ha? Ang lahat ng mga makukuha natin dito sa Kumu ay ibibigay po ng Knowledge Channel para sa knowledge kits para sa mga batang may hirap. This will all go to charity. Nothing will go to Kuya Kim. Nothing will go to Knowledge Channel. First question from the subject, English. Ian celebrated his 10th year in the company. He started to work there a blank ago. 10th year. A blank ago. A. Century. B. Decade. C. Millennium. D. Score. 20 seconds starts now. Ian celebrated his 10th year in the company. What is 10? Is it a century, a decade, a millennium, or score? Okay, 20 seconds to answer. Come on, 20 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up! Ang tamang sagot ay letter B. Sino ba nakakuha ng tamang sagot natin dito? Medyo delayed ang ating Kumu, so we're not able to see. But thank you very much for all those who are sending virtual gifts. We really appreciate it. Ang tamang sagot ay letter B, a decade. Ang 10 years ay tinatawag na decade. 20 years ay score. 100 years ay century. At 1,000 years naman ay tinatawag nating millennium. Ang 2020 ay end of the decade na 2011 to 2020. Okay, sa lahat ng mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot, si Jasmine Hiroy, Mike Pogi, user 699, Chrissy, mali siya, Darna Lipad, I am John Aquino, letter B, congratulations. We now move on to question number 2. Mula naman sa subject na Filipino, kumpletuhin natin ang kasabihan. Ang taong hindi marunong magmahal sa sariling wika ay blank pa sa malansang isda. A. Masahol. B. Masahol. C. Pinakamasahol. D. Hindi masahol. 20 seconds starts now. Ang kasabihan ng taong hindi marunong magmahal sa sariling wika ay sa malansang isda. Masahol, mas masahol, pinakamasahol, hindi masahol. 20 seconds. Come on, guys. 20 seconds. Is the timer working? 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ang tamang sagot ay letter B. Mas masahol. Ang taong hindi marunong magmahal sa sariling wika ay mas masahol pa sa malansang isda. Ito po kasabihang ito ay sinabi ni Dr. Jose Rizal. Sino nagbigay ng pinakamaraming halo-halo? Marami nang nagbigay ng halo-halo. Meron po kasing cash equivalent yung mga gifts na binibigay nyo. At ito si user 7123708 nagpadala ng halo-halo. Sino pa ba? Marami pang iba. Thank you very much. Lahat na binibigay po ninyo sa Kumoy, mapupunta po sa charity and we really, really appreciate it. Okay? Kung tama ang sagot nyo, hit the like and heart button. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The next question is from the subject na science. The question is, it's another term for flowering plants. Flowering plants. A, angiosperms. B, gymnosperms. C, ornamentalensis. D, bulacalensis. Katuwa naman to. 20 seconds on the clock starts now. Another term for flowering plants, angiosperms, gymnosperms, ornamentalensis, bulacalensis. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, angiosperms. Angiosperms are also known as flowering plants. Ito ang mga plants na nagpo-produce ng ovule or egg na kapag na-fertilize at na-develop ay nagiging seed na nakapaloob sa isang ovary at doon nagre-reproduce. Alam niyo ba na may mga angiosperms tayo na pwede rin makain gaya ng beans, tomatoes, rice, and corn? Angiosperms are a major division of plant life which make up for the majority of all plants on Earth. Kaya if you look around you, halos lahat ng plants ay angiosperms dahil madaming flowers sa paligid. Marami rin ba kayong tanim na angiosperms dyan sa bahay nyo? Dito sa bahay ko, meron akong I have rose. I'm not too much into angiosperms. I'm into ferns and I'm into cycads. They're not flowering plants. But angiosperms are good. Okay. Ang susunod naman ay sa math. So get your pen and paper para mapagandaan po natin to. Ang susunod nating tanong. Ang tanong. What is 1 minus 7ths? A, 2 sevenths. B, 4 sevenths. C, 4 sixths. D, 5 sixths. You have 20 seconds to answer and timer starts now. Okay. What is 1 minus 5 sevenths? 2 sevenths, 4 sevenths, 4 sixths, 5 sixths. Magsha-shoutout tayo sa mga viewers natin maya-maya lamang after we tell you the correct answer. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. The correct answer is letter A, 2 sevenths. 1 minus 5 sevenths is equal to 2 sevenths. Since ang denominator ng fraction natin ay 7, we rename 1 as 7 sevenths. Kaya meron na tayong 7 sevenths minus 5 sevenths. Madali nang mag-subtract. We apply the rules in subtracting similar fractions. Isusubtract lang natin ang numerator, then copy the same denominator. 7 minus 5 is 2, then copy 7. Kaya ang sagot natin ay 2 sevenths. Sino kaya ang nakakuha ng tamang sagot? But before that, we'd like to shout out our viewers from Facebook. Alexandre Jacob Sebreros, good morning sa iyo. Kyle Palmares, magandang umaga. Rose Reyes, good morning. John Ico Ortiz, magandang umaga sa iyo. Alexa Kathleen Cabreros, Birdie Rose Fabe Radasa, Romel Merced, Michelle Stanislao, Beo Athena, Beo from Sres, Central 3, Jenny Alvarez Salonga. Sa lahat ng mga Facebook viewers natin, maraming salamat for all the support that you've been showing us for all these months that Knowledge on the Go has been on air. We now move on to the next question. This is question number 5. We're halfway. Ang next question naman natin ay mula sa Araling Panlipunan or Social Studies. Alin sa mga ito ang hindi kabilang sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon? A. Cavite. B. Rizal. C. Batangas. D. Quezon City. 20 seconds starts now. Calabarzon. It's an acronym for the different places that are found in that area. Calabarzon. Sino ang hindi kasali sa Calabarzon? We have 10 more seconds to answer. 10 more seconds. Thank you very much for all those sending gifts on Kumu. We love you. Maraming salamat. 3, 2, 1, go. Ang tamang sagot ay letter D, Quezon City. Ang Region 4A o Calabarzon ay binubuo ng 5 lalawigan lang. Ito ang Ka o Cavite, La o Laguna, Ba o Batangas, Rizal at Quezon. Kilala ang Calabarzon sa tawag na Timog Katagalugan dahil napakarami ng mga Tagalog na nakatira dito. Wikang Filipino at Tagalog ang kadalasang sinasalita ng mga tao nakatira dito. Sino mga nanonood dito na taga-Calabarzon? Nakuha niyo ba ang tamang sagot? Of course, no? Send us some hearts, mga taga-Calabarzon. Send us some hearts, send us some gifts. All the gifts that you give in this channel will go to charity. Nothing for Kuya Kim and nothing for Knowledge Channel. It will go to poor children. Ibigay nyo lang lahat and we really appreciate it. Ibigay naman kayo ng halo-halo dyan. Pagkasarap-sarap ng halo-halo. Pero malamig ang panahon ngayon. Pero masarap pa rin mag-halo-halo. Okay, let's now move on to question number 6. Question number 6 is from the subject of science. Which of these is not an example of a gymnosperm? A. Pine tree. B. Palm tree. C. Coconut tree. D. Ginkgo. May 20 seconds kayo para sumagot and 20 seconds starts now. Patiin natin itong mga kumuha na natin. Melosay, Mapi, Princess Leia, thank you very much. Hi, Kuya Kim. Papalaro po ba yan? Papalaro po ito. Lynette Anselment is now following. CG Bromeo, Melosay, Janelle Adius. Ang daming halo-halo. Thank you very much. Janelle Albuis, 17. Okay, 20 seconds, go. I think the timer is not working. I think the 20 seconds is already finished. 20 seconds is up. I think there's a lag. That's why I don't see the script. Ito na naman tayo sa lag natin. Okay. Ang tamang sagot ay letter C, coconut tree. Ang coconut ay angiosperm, samantalang ang pine tree, palm tree at ginkgo ay gymnosperms. Ang plants, ito naman, ang gymnosperms ay non-flowering plants. Ito naman ang opposite ng angiosperms na question natin kanina. Ang gymnosperms ay mga halaman na walang bulaklak. Napakarami nila via exposed seeds. Kung ang angiosperms protected and covered ng seed, ang gymnosperms naman, walang protective covering ang kanilang seeds. Gymnosperms literally means naked seed. Ngayon, alam niyo na ang difference ng angiosperms or flowering plants at gymnosperms or non-flowering plants. Okay, we now move on to the next question. Mula naman sa subject na Filipino. Ang tanong, siya ang tinaguriang unang hari ng balagtasan. A. Jose Corazon de Jesus. B. Jose Rizal. C. Francisco Baltasar. D. Nick Joaquin. 20 seconds starts now. Balagtasan, dahil ang kanyang nickname ay si Balagtas, kaya tinawag na Balagtasan. Siya ang unang hari ng Balagtasan. The timer doesn't seem to work, but I shall time it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ang tamang sagot ay letter A. Jose Corazon de Jesus. Siya ang tinaguriang unang hari ng balagtasan. Siya rin ay kilala sa pen name na Huseng Batute. Siya rin ang nagsalin sa Filipino ng tulang Nuestra Patria na kilala natin bilang sikat na kantang Bayan Ko. Ibon mang may layang lumipad, kulungin mo at umiiyak. Kung naalala niyo, 1980s yan ang kanta natin sa EDSA 1. Sino dito mahilig kumanta? Nakuha niyo ba ang tamang sagot? Send us some virtual gifts if yes. Yan. So, sinabing unang hari ng balagtasan dahil si Balagtas o si Francisco Baltasar ang nag-imbento ng balagtasan. Ngunit ang unang hari ay si Huseng Batute. Okay, let's now move on to the next question. From the English subject, question number 8. Which of the following sentence is in the progressive form? A. The seals swam in the ocean. B. The seals swam in the ocean. C. The seals will swim in the ocean. D. The seals had been swimming in the ocean. 20 seconds to answer. 20 seconds starts now. Which of the following sentence is in the progressive form? Progressive form. The seals swam in the ocean. The seals swam in the ocean. The seals will swim in the ocean. The seals had been swimming in the ocean. 10 seconds to answer and 10 seconds starts now. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ang correct answer ay letter D. The seals had been swimming in the ocean. There are 3 different aspects of verb. One aspect is the progressive form or the continuing aspect. Ito ay nag-express ng ongoing action. Ang sentence na the seals had been swimming in the ocean ay isang example ng past perfect progressive tense of the verb. Speaking of seals, alam niyo ba ng southern elephant seals can weigh up to 8,800 pounds, which makes them heavier than giraffes, hippopotamus, and rhinoceros. Bagong kaalaman, di ba? Grabe these seals, no? Imagine how big they are. Okay, let's now move on to the second to the last question. Question number 9. Galing naman sa Araling Panlipunan or Social Studies. Ito ay isang uri ng mapa na nagpapakita ng mga lugar na maaaring maapektuhan at mapinsala ng mga kalamidad tulad ng pagbaha, bagyo, pagguho ng lupa at lindol. Meron dito sa Twitter. A. World Map. B. Hazard Map. C. Dangerous Map. D. Floor Map. 20 seconds starts now. Hello to Susan Rufino, Astrael Gonzalez, Janelle Adwiz, maraming salamat sa halo-halo. Ang dami mong halo-halo pinadala. Island 1107, user 686070, Mapi, letter B daw ang sagot niya, at marami pang iba. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Ang tamang sagot ay letter B, hazard map. Letter B, hazard map. Ginagamit ito upang matukoy ang mga lugar na maaring manganib sa iba't ibang uri ng kalamidad. Dahil madalas tayo nakakaranas ng mga kalamidad tulad ng bagyo, baha, landslide, lindol, tsunami, pagputok ng bulkan, El Nino at La Nina. Napakahalaga ng hazard map para sa kaligtasan ng ating mga kababayan. Nakuha niyo ba ang tamang sagot? Silipin natin ang ating kumu. Thank you for the halo-halo. Marami nag-send talaga ng halo-halo. Ano? Rowena! Hi, Kuya Kim. Good morning po. Rowena 87 share this live. User 703. Lag po, Kuya Kim. May lag talaga. Hindi na talaga internet. At marami pang iba. We now move on to the last question. Our question is from math. In the 400-meter race, Michael ran in 52.3 seconds. Maya ran in 52.6 seconds. Ash ran in 52.7 seconds. And Leia ran in 52.1 seconds. Who is the fastest? A. Michael. B. Maya. Or Mela. C. Ash. D. Leia. 20 seconds starts now. 400-meter race. Michael ran in 52.3 seconds. Mela ran in 52.6 seconds. Ash ran in 52.7 seconds. Leia ran in 52.1 seconds. You have 5 more seconds to answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. Leia. She ran in 52.1 seconds. Paano natin nalaman? First, we compare the whole number. So lahat sila 52 seconds. If the whole numbers are the same, compare the decimal parts with 3, 6, 7, at 1. Ang mas maliit na decimal number ang may mas mataas na value kasi shorter time hindi ba? Ang runner na may 0.1 after 52 ang pinakamabilis. Si Leia ang pinakamabilis. So naunang nakatapos ng race, sinundan naman ito ni Michael, ni Mela, at huli naman si Ash. Si Kuya Kim, mahilig talaga tumakbo. I love to run. Sino dito ang naka 10 out of 10? Marami ba naka 10 out of 10? Before anything else, we'd like to say hello to all our Facebook viewers, Mark Mordaje, Alvero, Crisiel Lean, Rose Diaz Punay, Irene Diablo, Leonor Saldo Bautista, Nerwin Jennifer Ofiana Paneda, Jenny Alvarez Salonga, Normin Z. Budsol. Okay? Ang saya talagang matuto, hindi ba? Kahit nasa bahay lang tayo, nadadagdagan ang ating kaalaman. I-share natin yan sa ating mga family and friends. Guys, it's been a pleasure and an honor to host this program today. And I'd like to end this always with a blessing that I say in all my appearances. It's from the book of Numbers, from the Bible. Do you read the Bible? And it goes like this. It's so nice because whenever I hear it, I get inspired. May God bless you. May God keep you. May God be gracious to you. May He turn His face to you. May He give you and your family peace. Stay tuned lang mga kapamilya at makakasama naman natin si Robbie for a Matdali episode. Ako ang inyong Kuya Kim na nagsasabing mag-aral ng maigi upang buhay ay bumuti. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. It's been a pleasure. See you next week.